Hi team, if you have not seen the grade that we got on submission 2, go check it out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised again. All right, today I just wanted to reach out to you and let's look at this document that we submitted in part 2 of this class. And I want you to observe that this is the schedule that we published. There's a 3-phase schedule, and we don't have to be married to this. Of course, it can change as we see fit, all right? So if this doesn't make sense, then we update it, all right? But this is what we did knowing what we knew at the time. So there are date ranges for each of these 3 phases, okay? And we publish a work breakdown structure that shows each of those 3 phases. Here's phase 1. Here's phase 2, and then phase 3 is on the next page. And within each phase, there's a task and a bunch of subtasks. Okay, so just to point that out. So as I see it, our goal this week, before the 15th of October, which is our next due date, we're supposed to produce a schedule. And so what we can do is we have a couple of options. We have a free open source piece of software called ProjectLibre that we had talked about. If you use this, you have to install this application, download and install it, and then you have to start entering information. It looks a lot like Microsoft Project. It will produce Gantt charts, which you see here. It will produce network diagrams, which are, in my opinion, the way it's implemented, utterly useless. Work breakdown schedule, I didn't see a lot of benefit to it. But I don't know, maybe there is. And then there's the task usage. So this is okay. It's a piece of software. It'll help with some budget stuff. It's fairly easy to use, and it will manage your dependencies as things move around. Anyway, it's there. But the problem is that you have to download, install it, and I've created this file and uploaded it to the Google Drive. You'd have to download the file, open it, work on it, then upload it back to the Google Drive. So it would take some coordination between us all so that one person has it checked out at a time. And I'm not sure that I want to work that way. That's not the way the world works. So I found this ClickUp. It's one of several pieces of software that I've been evaluating. It's okay, I guess. I spent some time. I'm not married to it, but what you can do in this is, here's phase 1, initiation, planning, budget, and venue selection. Where did I get that? There it is, initiation, planning, budget, and venue selection. And then here's a task, project initiation, and then a set of subtasks like conference, kickoff, meeting. So I just took those and I entered them in here. Here's project initiation. Here's conference kickoff meeting. Here's all the other subtasks. There's a budget meeting. Here's venue selection. Right, so I've entered all of these things, and what you can do is, for conference kickoff meeting, there's an assignee column, and we can add everybody and assign them the task, and we can set up due dates. So if you click on this, it'll let you put in a start and a due date. Okay, so I thought that was cool. And then the status is to do, hadn't been done yet. And then there's an area where you can add budget and what was spent on each of those tasks, and it will calculate the budget that's remaining. So I thought that was interesting. It will also produce their version of a Kanban board. So this is just a different view. And here's project initiation. Let me go ahead and click on the subtask button and expand all. Okay. And now you can see project initiation, and then here's your conference kickoff meeting. Let's go ahead and click on it and see what it does. each of these subtasks, after you've entered them, you can open and you can add notes, blah, right? I'm going to delete that. And I don't know what else you can do in here. This is new for me as well. So just wanted to let you know that's a view. And they also produce a Gantt chart similar to the one that you would see in Microsoft Project or ProjectLibre. So as soon as it renders, you can see here's project initiation, and then here's all the subtasks. And if we look down here, you can see it's like a Gantt chart, and you can do today or year, month view, week, day. Let's look at it by week, right? So you have all these different views. It's just a Gantt chart. So what I like about this is it's cloud-based and we can all work on it. So what do you think? I'd like to do this. I think it would be fun for us all to be able to suffer through learning a new piece of software because we all have infinite time, right? Just kidding. It's really not that bad. So I'll do another video to show you how I added those tasks.